Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings unto all my beautiful sisters. I am your sister, Latina Muslim and Proud, and welcome to another video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and definitely don't forget to change the quality of the video so that you can see a clearer picture. Just go ahead and follow these simple steps.
Don't forget about the deen. This is not the most the king.
Assalamu alaikum. So as we all know, Ramadan is in a few days, either I think tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. We're not sure. We're looking for the moon crescent, inshallah. But I wanted to do a quick video on a few tips as a new Muslim or a revert, things that you should practice and try and stop doing, inshallah. So hopefully these are helpful advice and suggestions that me, your sister in Islam, is advising you to do, inshallah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some tough love tips. That's what we're gonna call it. We are sisters in Islam. We are striving to be better Muslims, inshallah. We can always advise each other, and I'm not directing this to anyone, so take what you can from this. You know, we can all get better and work really hard towards our deen, inshallah. Ramadan is right around the corner, so this is the perfect time. So these are gonna be revert tips, and what I'm gonna give you here is some tough love from your sister, from your Muslim sister to another Muslim sister. So I love you for the sake of Allah, and let's remember that this is not forever. This life here is not forever. There is a hereafter, and let's work towards that, okay? So when you accept the faith, I'm reading from my little notes that I wrote. When you accept the faith and give your shahada, alhamdulillah, everything is wiped away. Now it's time for you to start practicing this new way of life, sister. So I know it's easier said than done, but here are a few things that you should keep in mind and work towards, inshallah. Number one tip is to wear hijab and try to dress modestly. Now hijab is one of those things that you will never feel ready for, and honestly we do it for no one but God Almighty. So do your research on why Muslim women should wear it, and it's a protection. It's prescribed by your Lord and Creator. So once you try it and find your style, you will say, subhanallah, I could have put it on sooner if I had hijab. Learn why Muslim women wear the hijab, and definitely try and practice it during Ramadan. So for example, if you're a sister that does not wear the hijab, try the hijab, inshallah. If you're a sister that does not wear loose fitted clothes and you're still struggling maybe with tight jeans and kind of just throw the hijab on, like, those are all good signs, don't get me wrong, but try and be better. Try to say, okay, I'm gonna wear something a little bit looser. And when I mean loose, I don't mean wear something that's gonna make you look like a big old ghost or something, you know. One of these things, this right here, you don't want to look like that, you know what I mean? There's still beautiful styles out there. That's why I was saying try and find your style. There's abayas with really nice sneakers with a really nice hijab. Learn the benefits of the hijab, inshallah. There are many online stores that sell affordable clothing that are hijab friendly, and yes, you can be fashionable and be modest at the same time. You don't need to show your ankles. You don't need to show a strand of hair to feel that you are being fashionable. No, you can be covered completely and still be very fashionable. Wear some really, you know, for those sisters that like that funky style, there are really, you know, funky style socks that you can use to cover your ankles, like little things like that, you know, covering your neck. So anyways, there are definitely many styles that you can look into, like jilbab, abaya, loose pants with longer tops. You can still wear sneakers, you know, Vans, Converse, Jordans. There are many hijabs as well. So hijab is never easy at first, but once you've done your research and why Muslims should wear it, you try it, you might be convinced, inshallah, alhamdulillah. So it's always good to try it out and see the style that you feel suits you. Now, number two, okay, another thing that could be very difficult for a lot of us that are reverts, celebrating holidays that are non-Islamic. So Christmas in America, Halloween, Easter, Thanksgiving, Cinco de Mayo, New Year's, even your birthday. Oh my God, my birthday? I can't celebrate my birthday. I was working so hard on that day. That day my mother was doing all the work, and you want to celebrate it? You were born, alhamdulillah. It's not a Muslim holiday. It's not, I'm sorry. So don't make up an excuse and just be honest with yourself. It's better to say that I'm not ready to make such a big decision. I can't, you know, I don't want to stop celebrating this, but just be honest with yourself and say that you're not ready, and pray for that. Tell Allah to please facilitate that for you. Don't make something permissible that you don't know is not permissible. So make sure that you do your research. Make sure that you're working towards yourself. Make sure that you keep a notebook, that you write down things, like that you do random research. Another thing, and after saying this, you might want to unsubscribe from my channel, but remember, this is advice for myself, for you, for our sister, for our other sister, for our cousin, for our niece. So don't take this personal, you know what I mean? Music is not permissible. But I know this sister, she invited me to this wedding. She is a born Muslim. Music, I'm sorry to say, is just not permissible. So another thing, that's something that you would really want to work towards, because honestly, regardless, even if you listen to the clean verses, the messages in today's music, no matter what genre of music it is really bad. And you don't want your children, when they get older, to listen to this kind of stuff that honestly manipulates and plays with their mind. And you, God forbid, you want your children to imitate these people regardless of the genre of the music. So you do not want to imitate, you don't want your children to be imitating. So try and wean yourself off with beautiful Quran recitation. Try to wean yourself off with Nasheeds. I know that that's like a new thing on YouTube, so that's something that you can use to wean yourself off of listening to music. Now another thing is nail polish. So only honestly wear it at home where mahram man can see it, and then just try to beautify yourself at home, inshallah. So this is pretty much it for right now. You know, I know it's hard, and no, sister, it's not easy. What is easy is to give in. So build that strength and try and really work towards pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like I said, I am your sister in Islam, and I really love you for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No one is ever perfect in this life, so we are really here to strive and become better Muslims, inshallah, and make it to the next life, inshallah. So yeah, with that being said, again, I love you for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, inshallah. I am your Muslim sister, Latina Muslim and Proud, and thank you for watching.